This morning in Health Watch, a link between belly fat and depression. New research finds that depression can lead to buildups of fat around your midsection. Dr. Travis Stork, host of The Doctors, is here with us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
So what was the new study about? Who did it look at?
So no pun intended, depressing study. It looked at 70 to 79-year-old folks. And it found that people who are depressed are more likely to develop, it's called visceral belly fat.
Right.
So this isn't the kind you pinch, it's the kind that's inside, surrounds your organs and your abdomen.
Right. This is that really nasty, insidious fat that really can be troublesome, right?
Absolutely. And the problem is that people who are depressed, what we think happens is that, we've always talked about the mind-body connection.
Right.
Stress hormones like cortisol have a tendency to cause you to store fat down there in the abdomen. The problem with that is that it increases your risk for really bad things.
Heart disease and all kinds
diabetes,
of
increases your bad cholesterol,
Right.
your total cholesterol.
Yeah. Do you think is this like a chicken and egg thing? Do you think because people are depressed, they may consume more fatty foods or whatever, and as I get bigger, I just get more depressed?
There's absolutely a link between people who are really obese and potential for depression, but depression itself causes weight loss. You're less likely to eat. And the people in this study, they didn't gain weight overall, they just gained weight in this one area where it's particularly troublesome.
Okay, so that old connection about going to the fridge every time I'm feeling blue kind of deal.
Well, there's a difference between true depression and feeling blue.
Okay.
You know, when people go and open up that carton of ice cream on the couch, they may be in a bad mood, but we're talking about underlying depression, which it makes it hard to eat. It makes it hard to get out of bed. So
okay, so people really should make a differentiation between the two. In the case of the blues versus serious
depression.
Exactly, diagnosable depression. Now, what do you have out here? What is
well,
this?
Visceral fat is inside. You can't actually pinch it.
Right.
But if you take a tape measure, and this is for men and women at home, and you wrap it just above your hip bones.
Okay.
If it's greater than 35 inches in women and greater than 40 inches in men, you can potentially be in trouble.
Really?
Yeah, so
it doesn't matter what size you are, what's up to a certain height, I suppose. But by and large, what's your rule of thumb?
So 40 inches for men, 35 inches for women.
Right.
Because belly fat can be very dangerous. So the good news is, and we talked about this before the segment, very responsive to something very simple, the magic potion, physical activity.
Exercise.
And exercise also, all natural Prozac.
And you get all those endorphins, and it helps chase the blues away. We get that. Dr. Stork, good to see you, man. All right, buddy.